welcome back for another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna review this polygel kit I got off of Amazon. So we're gonna unbox this. So here is the instructions, step by step. And then here's the polygel. I love these colors, so pretty, so like ready for spring. Here are the dual forms. I believe you get 12 different sizes. I'm not a fan of dual forms myself, but the kit comes with it, so I'm gonna show you guys. I got this kit for $11.19 on Amazon. I don't believe it's the same price anymore. I believe it's $15.99, but I will make sure to link it down below for you guys. So here is the base and top coat, big size bottles here. That top coat was extremely weirdly thick. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it was okay. But I'll tell you at the end of the video my thoughts on everything, but the top coat was really thick. This brush is weird too. It's like really skinny. I do use it to apply my polygel though. And then we get a file here, 100, 180 grit. The slip solution. That bottle is so pretty. And then here I'm going to swatch all the polygels, starting with this blue one. And then we go on with this like purplish one. Or soft pink. It's very pretty though. I love all these colors. I honestly can't even find this one on Amazon anymore, these particular colors, but I will leave the link to this brand in the description below, so you guys can check it out. And then we're going to go into this yellow one. I've been actually, the reason I even bought this kit is because I don't really have colored polygel, like, you know, purples and blues and stuff like that. And then this is the color here. This is why I got this kit, is this, I want to say like corally orange color. This is the reason I got this kit in particular. And then this one, it looks like it was going to be like a beige color, but it's actually pink. So that kind of threw me off, but still it's perfect. It went with the design I was going for. So here's all. I believe these are 15 mLs. And that's all the colors. Very like spring colors is what I was looking for. So I decided on these three, the orange, the yellow, and then that pinky color. Here, I'm just showing you the three that I picked. The yellow, the orange, and the pink. And I'm using these extra large square full cover tips. I got them on Amazon. I'll link them down below. And as we all know, if you've watched any of my videos, I put primer on the inside. It's called chemical etching. And then I use these glitters. I got these from Your Nail Lab a few months ago. I'm sorry, I don't remember which one, but I did add my primer already, and then I'll let it dry. So now I'm gonna go in with my base coat. I love the base coat. So I'm gonna add a generous amount of that because I am gonna add glitter, and before I cure it, I'm gonna add my glitter in. So what I do is I just dip my brush a little bit in the base coat that's on the inside of the nail, so it helps pick up the glitter better. And then I just put in the glitter more so at the top, and then I like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like I'm doing an ombre with it, so. So this is the middle finger. So what I did was I did the top half of the nail orange, and then the bottom half I'm gonna do yellow glitter and polygel. Like I'm gonna ombre the two. And this is actually my favorite nail. How this turned out is so pretty. And then I do cure these in the lamp for like 15 seconds or whatever, just to get the glitters to stay in place while I add my polygel. So now I'm gonna add my polygel to the inside of all the nails. I'm doing the lazy girl method. So this is the pinky. I'm doing a whole yellow nail for the pinky. And I'm using alcohol. I still forgot to grab the sip solution out of the box, so I just used, you know, what comes natural, and that was the alcohol. Want to make sure you get from sidewall to sidewall, thinner at the cuticle, and then just try to make it as even as possible. And then on this nail, I believe was the pointer finger, I'm just putting the yellow polygel at the tip of the nail just to cover the glitter part. And then I use that pink color for like the my actual nail, the base of the nail. Like all of the nails I guess are ombre. But yeah, so I do that with this pointer finger here. And I do the same thing with the ring finger, but in orange, you'll see. And I'm sorry, this is the thumb. I did the whole thumb orange. And the only issue I had with this is I guess I didn't put enough polygel, but you could see that it was splotchy. So I actually had to go in and add more polygel. But it went together fine. Like you couldn't tell that I added more polygel to it. It blended in perfectly fine. You couldn't even tell. So I'm glad that I flipped the, like what you want to do is flip the nail over so you can see what it looks like on, you know, the front side of it. And I'm glad I did that because I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. And then here I go in and add another little bead of polygel down the middle of the nail. And you don't want to cure these because they will shrink a little bit with the polygel, and then you won't be able to put it on your nail. So I just fill in the polygel and put it off to the side until I'm finished with all the nails. And then here I am finished with applying all the polygel. So now I'm gonna apply them onto my natural nail. And you're gonna want to make sure when you do put them on and when you press it, if you get any spillage, to make sure you just wipe that out. So here, this is the orange. I believe this is the ring finger. I used that pink polygel, and then I'm gonna try to blend it in as best I can. And I just do a quick cure on these, like 15-30 seconds, just so they stay on. And then this is the middle finger, I'm sorry. So I'm adding yellow to the base of the nail. And then I'm gonna blend that in with the orange. And I did cure the orange part, because you don't want that to move when you're adding your other color. After I am done applying all the nails, I do go in and cure the top and the bottom for 60 seconds each. So this is all the nails on. This is how they're looking so far. So freaking pretty, oh my gosh. So you do want to go in and file shape and buff all your nails. Make sure you get any of that dried up polygel you might have gotten. Get that cuticle area as best you can. I mean, you don't really need a hand file. I mean, not a hand file, a drill, but I mean an e-file, but it would come in handy because it is hard sometimes to get around that cuticle area. But like I said before, I am too scared to still use mine, so I just use my hand file and it comes out fine. So here I am buffing the shine off the nail, and I did have some of that white residue I talked about before from the alcohol. So you just buff it away and it goes away. So I'm going with my top coat. You can see how thick it is. It even like messed up my brush somehow. I don't know how. It's super thick though. It is shiny though, so it does work, and it's not sticky after. It's like, you know, it dries fine, but it's super thick. And make sure you wipe away any that you get on your skin before you cure it. That pink color that I put on the base of the nail, it doesn't even look that pink. It's like such a pretty color. Right there I was showing you how the brush kind of messed up. I don't know how. And then I'm going to take my brush that came with the kit and I'm going to dip it in the alcohol and just clean up around the cuticle, making sure I don't have any of that top coat on my skin. And then I cure it for 60 seconds just to make sure. And then here I went in with my Macart rhinestone gel. I'm going to add some bow pieces or rhinestones just to hide like that where the like the yellow polygel and then my nude color, it's like a straight line, and I just wanted to cover that. So I put the bow there and you can't even tell, so it came out perfect. And then on my pinky and my thumbnail I went in with cuticle gems or rhinestones, and I do think that helped put the set together. And then here I'm just adding my cuticle oil. I'm eating Couture's. I got this a few years ago. And I don't even think they have the same one anymore. I can't find it on their website. And this is how the nails turned out, guys. I love this set. I think it's perfect for springtime. The colors go so well together. Even the rhinestones, it just helped put the whole set together. Now my thought on the kits. I love the base coat. I will definitely use that. The top coat was okay. But I would still use it because I paid for it. But I do like it. The polygel was absolutely amazing. It went on smooth and easy, no problem. I love this kit, and for $11, you can't beat that. The brush was okay. I will use it again, but it was kind of skinny. Like the actual brush part was kind of skinny. But this is the outside shot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like, comment, and share. Have a great day. Bye, guys.